grooming Flora. It's one of my first chores in the morning. She's eating her breakfast there. Lovely horse breakfast cereal. She spent the night in the field, which she makes best really, because she can eat grass ad lib and look around, and then also she can have a good old roll. It's a bit dark in here in the stable, but you can see there's lots of mud all along her back, and that's great for her just to have a good old roll, get rid of all that sweaty stuff in her hair and unkink her muscles and all that. So yeah, but that just means I have to brush her a little bit more, but that's all right. It gets her circulation going, gets my circulation going, and then we'll get ready, saddling up and go. This is all the hair I just brushed off Flora, together with all the mud she rolled in, and it's fascinating how she is shedding so much, because I show you now. Here's the little stable, and that's where she was staying yesterday in the field, and you can see it's been a frosty night, so it's still quite cold at night, but Flora knows obviously that warm spring weather is on the way. Shiny clean Flora. So I am going to go inside for my breakfast now, and then we'll pack up. It's only just gone 8 o'clock in the morning, so we're nice and early, and you can have another snooze after your breakfast. Oh yeah, little yawn there. This is where we were staying last night. Lovely old, I suppose, estate house really, with a bit of a history. This used to be a forge here, I think, this part. But they made stables in there. That's where Flora's having her snooze. And that's the estate house where I was staying. It was great just to have yet another nice, warm, safe place to rest for the night. Now we better hit the road, shall we, guys? Let's go. Busy road to start with. Soon we'll be off in a nice quiet track. Right, so let's go. That's Tipperary town, all the way down there, and there's a bit more to go up hills. There we go. There's just a hairpin bend coming up, so you have to be extra careful, but then we'll be off this main road and it'll be gentle and quiet again. So this morning we're riding through the foothills of the Galtee Mountains, and the area is called the Glen of Aherlow. Very, very pretty, especially on a sunny, springy morning with a happy dog and a happy horse. And the views are really nice, woodland and green fields in the distance. It's all very mixed landscape. So we feel even more adventurous this morning than usual. There's this track here, it's marked as grey on the map. It could be anything from tiny little footpath to a track like this or a minor road. The risk with those tracks is that sometimes there are locked gates at the other end, and it's a shame that there's not more of those just signposted as accessible for horses. Way, we made it to Lisfarrinan, the next village after that little track. So we got through. I thought we'd treat ourselves to a 15-minute break of fresh grass, nice rest, and some coffee and chocolate for me. Right, we made it to Ballylanders. Ooh, great big castle, tower, church thing here. We'll head down Main Street, I suppose, to find somewhere safe to tie up Flora, ideally with a bit of grass growing for her snack, and I'll find myself some lunch. Our relaxing lunch break just turns into a hailstorm. But Trudy, come on under here, under the hedge. Relatively dry, relatively. It's nice fuchsia bush for Flora. Now look at the road, so white now. Proper April weather. It's afternoon now, and we've crossed over into County Limerick. We left the dramatic scenery of the Galtee Mountains in the background there, and moved on to gentle rolling hills, farmland, hedgerows, trees, little farmhouses. Oh, hang on, nearly walked the wrong road. I'm supposed to go up this way. We're heading for Kilfinnan. That shouldn't be too far down the road. I'm leading Flora again for a little bit. She's actually nice and energetic today. She had a big lunch of grass on the roadside, but the weather's so changeable. We just went through a really cold, freezing, icy spell with hail, so walking alongside Flora is the best way to warm up, really. Soon enough we should reach our final destination for the day, which will be another horse riding stables in or near Kilfinnan, and that'd be great to have an earlier stop. We made it to Ballyhowra horse trekking, and John Joe is putting us up for the night. It's a beautiful little stable here for Flora. Flora. Oh yeah, you're half snoozing already. Trudy. So that's it, and I'll see you all guys in the morning. Look, it's a beautiful evening. There we go. Must say good night to Sandy as well. Good night, Sandy. You'll be joining us tomorrow, maybe, for some of the way. Okay, night-night.